Alright, are we gonna pull the sneaky win right here? Let's find out. Yeah, we do. Out of nowhere. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I built another unstoppable slasher deck. This time around we're playing cards like the Unholy Annex and Overlord of the Balemurk at 4 copies each to both not only give us draw power, but help us mill and look for our combo pieces, as well as Liliana, which acts as a good complement to Unholy Annex in the sense where in some matchups maybe where they don't play creatures, you could take advantage of discarding cards like the Disfigure and the Cut Down that's probably dead in your hand. So this just acts as another way to keep the ball rolling and keep wasting your opponent's resources and whatnot, and then eventually you get our little combo out and take them down, and then you could obviously resurrect both of them with Virtue. So there's just a lot of angles, and besides that, just a lot of removal. They got rid of the Leyline of Resonance today, of the day of me recording this, in best of 1. So we don't have to worry about mono red / Rakdos aggro as much, but it still doesn't mean it's not a great deck. With Callous Cell Sword still out, we still have to play a lot of early game removal. So anyway, let's get right into this list. We got 2 Cut Down, 3 Disfigure, 4 Bitter Triumph, 2 Go for the Throat, 4 Unstoppable Slasher, 3 Liliana of the Veil, 1 Rush of Dread, 4 Bloodletter of Aclazotz, 4 Overlord of the Balemurk, 4 Virtue of Persistence, 4 Unholy Annex, and Ritual Chamber. And for the lands, we got 22 Swamps, 1 Blast Zone, and 2 copies of Mirrex. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you have not already. Got new videos coming out every day. Anyway, let's get right into these games. Opponent goes first. I like this hand though. Oh yeah. It's funny. I feel like this is more important.
This is my home, and I don't. You won't be outsmarting me.
They're playing Lightning Helix and stuff though, so let's see. They got all of them. More. I learned my lesson in previous games. I'm not going to put any counters on Unstoppable Slasher. Learned the hard way. But let's see how they like another Unstoppable Slasher. I got the 1 sneaky Rush of Dread in here too, in case I had Bloodletter out and I could just take my opponent that way. I have removal spells for days in that deck. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get some more draw power. Unless they have a counter. Guess that's all it takes. Alright, we don't get to go first, unfortunately, but we do have a decent curve. Such unfortunate. It's the old iconic duo right here. Hit him with the virtue. Gain a little life on the way there. Yeah, might as well just put it back correctly.
Nobody knows Dominaria.
The plan is, though, I'm going to go Bloodletter next turn. And then in my next 2 draws, leading up to my Rush of Dread play, hopefully I'll be able to get it off. Oh, there you go. So, if they don't get rid of the Bloodletter of Aclazotz right now, we're going to win next turn. Alright, are we going to pull the sneaky win right here? Let's find out. Yeah, we do. Out of nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. I always get skeptical when I only see 2 lands in my mono black deck because getting the 3rd one's gonna be a mission, but let's see how it goes. That's why I'm always doing 25 lands, like a deck like this on 24. See? No lands. It's the curse. Didn't I tell you? Look, it's a curse. I can't get the 3rd land when I draw these 2 land hands, but maybe we could break it on this game. Or just multiple lands. We're gonna find out. Hey, we got a land. Doing all this now, so maybe they won't, like, if they had counters or anything. Perfect Liliana play.
This is my home.
We'll be lucky if we can get the 4th land now.
I've always hated
It's always rough trying to get lands in a mono black deck. All they gotta do is make a removal spell, maybe sorcery speed that says destroy target creature, or search a swamp from your deck to your hand or something. And if they make it sorcery speed, then it'll be okay, right? Like, it's balanced. I think that's what mono black really needs, but I think that's what green. I think it would be like a black green card now that I think about it.
I'm not interested in dying today.
Okay, so we're gonna play the game. Can our opponent leave themselves wide open to a Bloodletter unstoppable slasher play? Let's see. Alright, that's a shoulder. Looks like we can't do the Bloodletter play because they could block it. So instead, we're gonna drop another Lily. We're going to get rid of shoulder that way. And this lets us set up for next turn to try to do our 1-turn kill. Even without the 1-turn kill, we're setting it up now where we could just beat our opponent down. And they had that for the whole time. Okay. So they take out Lily once again, but leave themselves wide open to a Bloodletter play. Although they could have cut down and they could try to prevent the inevitable as usual, but we're gonna find out next turn. Let's see. Ah, they got a blocker, I see. Very fancy. Okay, so check this out, guys. We're gonna try to swing. This is how we win. We play another one, so if they want to block with their Restless Reef, they can only block one of them. And they lose, right? Like, that's how it works. Unless their mystery card in their hand is something special, but we're gonna find out right now what it is. Can't block both of the unstoppable slashers. So let's see. Unless they have a removal spell as their way to get rid of something. But nope. Good job done. Alright. This is a pretty good hand. Has a nice curve, and we get to go first. I really wish this could get it, add its, like, avatars as well. It would make this card a lot more splashable in a lot of other decks, but unfortunately it can't grab itself. But still doesn't mean it's not our turn to play regardless, because we could dig for Lilianas, Unstoppable Slashers, and Bloodletters. Fortunately we got a Lily in our hand already, but might be the card we discard eventually, right? Play Swamps for now, and I'm gonna do this because they know we have it already, so if they have the No Moralize, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. We have another one, so maybe they could think that we're done playing them for the rest of the foreseeable future if they tap out, but if they're a good player, they're just gonna pass. Yep, so what's the move? The move is we play another Will. Because Unholy Annex will draw us cards. A lot of cards. This will at least get rid of their counter spells early if they even have them. And if not, we start discarding all our useless cards in our hands. Yep, that was definitely the right thing to do. You don't want that to be on the field. I mean, there's ways around it, but I mean, it's just a menace against control decks, especially once it gets to the -6. So now this is where it becomes a grindy game. Stuff like this. Chill out. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We got one piece of the puzzle. It's a two-part puzzle. There we go. We got the second part. We're gonna go for the Unstoppable Slasher though first. It's gonna probably get countered. I wouldn't be surprised. Man, I wish this he stopped playing No More Lies. Now I have like no targets to get with anything. I mean, you only got one more copy of No More Lies in your deck. Alright, this guy needs to chill out. Get rid of the snap before you can do stuff with it. That card's so good, by the way, the Flood Pit's Drowner. Such a good card. Now we get to play our own demon. And we'll gain some life, and we'll do some damage to our opponent, as well as draw a card. Which is definitely a good card against this flashing deck of doom. That card is so good. Because they shuffle it and target. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so good. They're just gonna do it at the end of their turn, right? No, they're gonna... That's crazy, because I could try to remove it. But I don't want him to draw a card either. I refuse to let him draw a card. So I might as well just protect my life and just let them do that now. I don't want them to get any draw power. So now on this turn of... Well, first I could attack and I could grab a card out of my graveyard. So let's see what we could do. Anything good? Oh my god, I have no creatures. They keep getting exiled. And our opponent's wasting 2 cards to get rid of our Overlord, which is okay. So this is where Unholy Annex and the Ritual Chamber really shine, because now I'm gonna draw a card, gain life, they lose life. And their draw source, they need creatures, and we are not letting them play any creatures. And if they do, I'm just gonna destroy them on sight. Gonna go for another Overlord now, see what we can mill. Maybe a creature. Oh, there's one, there's 2. I don't count that as one since I can't grab it. We'll get the Slasher. Gonna swing with their crazy looking demon. Okay. Nice. Put that card in your hand. Happens to be something that can be countered. Well, a counter card, should I say. I'm just trying to take away all their chances of doing things. And, oh my. That's the card I should have got rid of. That was the decoy. All the life is very valuable right now. That's all we need to do there. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section down below. Please like the video and subscribe. If you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. And on that note, take care everyone. Have a great day.